Well, I think what I have to do, now that I know, I should have done this first, looked at the engine model. Now that I've torn it apart, at least I got it fairly clean. I think I have to take it apart from underneath, because this engine, it looks like that often fails is the sump gasket, which is in between the deck. And so we'll see. Trying to get this nut off, because then I've got to take the engine out. And I sprayed it with some AMSOIL, trying to maybe loosen it up. Oh man, finally. Oh, that did not want to go. I bet my face is red now after trying to turn that thing. Looks fairly sharp. Could use probably a slight grinding. All right, I want to make sure so those wrap in together like that. That goes on the bottom. Good, that's not as tight. Trying to hold the engine up while I unscrew it. Oops. All right. Engine's off. Okay. See if we can crack this open. I've made a mess. Oil everywhere. Trying to get this sump off. Realized that the dipstick was holding everything on. So I have removed that. I'm curious now, will this come off? So you can see there, it's cracked. This was wedged onto here. And I had to somehow figure out, I guess I got rid of the gear puller too soon. But I ended up using a screwdriver, and I noticed that started to wedge it out. And then I got my big crowbar and put that in and hammered it, and it got it to about here, and then I could slowly by hand wiggle it free. So finally got this off. This was a pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to probably clean that down just to be able to slide it back on more easily, but we'll see. Maybe not. But what a pain in the butt. So now, let's see. Oh, look at that. It came right off. But you can see the old gasket here is destroyed, ripped, torn. So I'm going to have to clean that all up. I'm using the Ultra Black Gasket Maker by Permatex. It says to hand tighten the screws in. I'm hoping I've got it closed up. Boy, it's hard to see. Okay, haven't lost any screws, so that's really good. Well, now I start putting things back together and hope that it all sealed. I've never done anything like this. Get at least one bolt started. One started. Alright, putting the blade on. Then I'll flip it over and we're going to let it sit all night. That took a week. And I learned a lot. If I had to do it again, hopefully I would remember what I did. Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Alright, I've got it all back together. I put oil in it. I did get a tune-up kit, just a new spark plug and a new air filter. I'm going to wait to put that on. I was going to fire it up and we'll just see, does it hold oil? So 1, 2, 3, let's see if we got any fuel in there. And here we go. That was interesting. I guess I didn't put the blade on right. Look at that. It fell off. So here I am back. It's been about 2 weeks working on this thing, and again, just trying to figure out what I'm doing. And started, but not sure beyond that. I tried. Maybe you'll have some thoughts as to what I might be able to do to get it to run normal. So I got the mower running. I was talking to my brother and he mentioned that the spark plug that I replaced it with, it came in a kit with a new air filter, that it might be the wrong one, and so as I looked at it, it really was. It was too big, and he thought maybe the piston head was hitting the top, or hitting the spark plug, and boy, it gave me some real trouble to start. So it was a project, and I learned some stuff, and I don't know what I'll do next, but I need to get the blade on and see if it even turns it. It doesn't sound like it's really spinning up or running smoothly, but hey, thanks for joining me, and some of you probably have a lot more experience and might be able to help give me some advice. All right, hey, take care.